fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no
Well.
Hello, hello.
Hi. I
How are
hope
you
we're
doing,
not. I hope we're
Hillary, out
screaming
there?
I hope we're streaming properly because I'm not feeling 100% today, girl. And I don't
I
know.
wish you well. I wish you
Yeah.
well.
Okay. You do. I'm just gonna take your.
Good eve.
I'm gonna follow you today.
Okay. Hello, hello from beautiful island of Barbados to all those who are streamed in with us tonight. I am Teresa in the beautiful island of Barbados, and with me,
I'm Hillary in Ontario, Canada.
and it's Hillary there in Ontario, Canada. Bear with us tonight because Hillary is a bit under the weather. We wish her well tonight, and if there's any glitches from her end, forgive her.
Like always, right?
Okay, we'll just keep you on your toes tonight. So, how was your week besides today? You had a busy week?
Busy week. You sorta. I just, I'm really focused on recovery right now,
Okay.
and then just moving things around a little bit. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, hey, I'm breathing. I'm good.
You look gorgeous for someone that's not
Thank
able
you.
to
It's coming
keep
up to
it
my
up, my
50th.
dear.
My 50th is right around the corner. Remember,
Pardon?
my 50th or 50th
You're 50, yes. I'm
is
not
right
there
around the
yet.
corner. You're gonna be 50 the same. At one point, we'll both be 50 at the same time. So whatever.
Exactly, exactly. Oh, but tonight our topic is outer course. You might ask yourself, what is outer course? Well, we will dive into that and we will give you some valuable information on that. Welcome to our viewers once again. Before we go any further, we're glad to have you here and we hope you had a great week as well. Tonight, you're going to relax with us and we're going to learn some new things, some things that we knew before. For some they're new, for some they're not new. But nevertheless, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna keep it raw and real, and we will help you lubricate your life with our lubricant. Hillary, do you have your lubricant?
Oh,
I have my. See, Yep. Mine always get hide in the mirror, in the screen.
it's
Sorry,
okay, girl.
my lubricant, natural product coming out soon, and we have some persons that are anxious to have it in their hands. So we're working on all the fine things behind the screen. And once that is over, we'll be getting it to you. Okay. Without any further ado, let us go. First, you might ask yourself, what is Outercourse? Outercourse is basically sexual penetration, right? Are you with us?
I'm just social media, girl. Social media. You keep going.
So if you're into, some people like, well, basically abstinence. If you're interested in abstaining from or decentering this type of sex from your life, I have persons blown up already about the program. Nice, nice. About from in your life, then outer course might be for you. There are some benefits and some advantages and disadvantages some will say about it, but let us give you a little brief description of what outer course is first. Basically, it is abstinence.
Well, sort of. Depends on how you see abstinence, right?
Okay, sorry for Hillary, but for me, it's abstinence. It can be a broad definition and can mean different
You
things
so
depending
shady.
on who you are, okay? For some
Oh
people,
God.
outer course is
Girl, listen.
any
Listen. It says outercourse is PIV, right? This is
Everhurst
penis
is
and vagina is
PIV.
PIV is penis and
PIV,
vagina. So outercourse
that's
is
the
not that.
acronym for it.
But
Listen, PIV is VIP backwards. All right? So it is very important in this aspect.
yes, that's
So
right. Penis
in
and vagina.
here,
Okay.
PIV, I don't know, like it said, different strokes for different folks. Depending who you are, who you ask, you may get different response. But that is my response, okay?
Teresa
For
says
some
abstaining.
people, that is what it is.
Teresa, so you're saying that outer course is abstaining, girl? You better read the rest.
Um, but my thing
Okay.
is, why play around? Okay, let me read what is here. I'm gonna keep it wrong real, but let me read what is here.
She gonna get
Okay,
herself in a whole
someone
bunch of trouble.
some
I
people
needed that laugh. I
some
needed
people
that laugh.
see
Oh my goodness.
I can see you're having fun.
Yes, having
Some people see
a good
Outercourse as a
time.
form of abstinence. Let's put out there. Some people see it as a form of abstinence. They voluntarily choose not to have intercourse, not to have sex. But while others see Outercourse as just one of the many types of sex. So tell me, Hillary, after saying that,
I said the same
yes,
thing I said
there's
before. It
there
depends on
are
who,
some
because for some
advantages and
people, so hold on,
disadvantages.
because for some
Go on.
people it's like, it's personal. Some people it's religious. It
Mhm.
depends on how you see abstinence, boo boo.
But I'm saying this. If you
Hey
let
Petra,
me
hi, good night, welcome.
if
One of
you
our
are not
regulars.
sorry,
No, Petra
who's
just
that?
Petra, she just signed in. How you doing,
Okay.
girl?
Hi,
Yeah.
good night. Okay. I
Yeah.
lost my train of thought. Oh, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Auto scores can be seen as you encompass oh gosh. Encompassing
Mm-hmm.
any sexual activity
Mm-hmm.
that keeps you or lowers your risk of pregnancy or STIs. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that that can be one of the reasons, and I guess that's the main reason why people indulge in autocourse.
Mm-hmm.
I say if that's your reason to autocourse, I can go with abstinence. I can go with abstinence over
So
autocourse.
is abstaining so is abstaining from or decentralizing like a non-penetrative sexual anything stimulating outside the body. That's basically it. However, to some people to some people that might still be a little bit of sex. No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is
Abstinence,
it,
listen,
Hillary. If you are not
abstinence is
going,
nothing.
if
Like you're
you're
not
not,
doing
let me use
anything,
that
you're not
analogy
rubbing
for
yourself,
W.
and you just abstaining.
Say that
Like
again?
abstinence for me,
Mm-hmm.
abstinence is not doing anything at all for me. Okay,
Good.
at all, at
And don't you
all.
see
So for
outer
example,
course?
I'm abstaining from wine. See, water. I don't go and say, let me put a couple of drips in here of, and it's not
Okay,
full
then if
wine.
you're abstaining from wine, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to the supermarket, would you buy wine and put in your house?
No, that's
Thank
temptation, boo
you.
boo.
So therefore,
No, but you were saying early. But you
if
were
you
saying
are
earlier.
abstaining
Mm-hmm.
from intercourse, why do the whole thing of outer course and
But
fondling and
some
all that?
people, for some people, everybody have
That's
different
why I
for
say,
different
in my
folks.
opinion,
Yeah, and you're yeah.
that's
I
my.
agree. I agree with that. I
Thank
agree with that.
you.
But somehow,
You,
but I also agree that for some people, rubbing themselves, masturbation,
I
um,
guess that
yeah,
leads us
that's to
right
unless
into
it's
the other.
to some people, unless it's penetration, it's not considered sex. To some, okay. I mean, we had a whole Bill Clinton thing back in the day.
like like our research says many forms of autocourse may still include skin to skin or an exchange of fluids. So I guess that's the kissing part. Okay, it's like
Kissing.
the kissing part where you say good
They say
night,
exchange, girl. You say
say
they say clothing, so they mean like rubbing your like genitals, rubbing your genitals next to each other, like that's what they mean.
no. If you're gonna rub your genitals next to each other,
But you're wearing clothes.
then, but you know what? You're wearing clothes.
Yeah.
And shut the front door. So let me go on and say what behavior goes on.
Remember that you listen, listen. You know that
much
back
more lively.
listen, back in our day that used to be called what do you call it? First base. Remember? In first base, second base, third base.
Mm-hmm.
I never had any bases. My mom would have killed me. Oh Lord.
Drink your water.
I drink my water.
Okay. Let's as Hillary was enlightening us earlier, these are the actions, the activity that you will be categorized as Outercourse. Dry humping.
Right.
Can you explain dry humping? Hillary explained it earlier.
I just did first base.
That's what I'm saying. Can you explain it? Hillary explained it.
Yeah.
It's just rubbing your genital. Oh, what's wrong?
Your genitals against your partner or the body with the clothes on.
Body.
Yeah, it could be clothes on, it could be clothes off, but just on underwear. But it's no penetration. That's basically what it is. Dry humping.
Man, go to the sea. Go to the sea, get wet someday. And
describing
your PAV sex. That's what I'm seeing here.
Listen, everybody have their thing. Love is love, and
you're telling me.
I'm trying to make sure that everybody knows the information.
This one I can agree on. Kissing. Mm-hmm. The good old making out can be considered a part of Outercourse. You meet someone for the first time.
First time.
You're going. You first time, as in not meet them today. The first hour.
No
whatever.
Judgment.
Meet them. meet them in terms of, getting to know each other. You're gonna kiss.
You. So, what's your last name again?
You don't want me to tell you. Oh, something got in my eye.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
It's the good old-fashioned way of considering a part of intercourse, getting hot and heavy with the mouth, and it's simply just a funny, erotic activity. Okay, so. That one I can refer to. And you know what? They have 20 different types of kissing. But if you start to go down that road.
Wait, no, I want to hear. I'm interested.
There's French kissing.
Uh-huh.
There's ear kissing.
There's what?
Neck kiss. French kissing, ear kissing.
Ear kissing? Like kissing your ear?
On
the ear. Oh, like this.
Hand kiss.
Oh, okay.
Ear and then blow your kiss.
Well, how old am I? Oh, blowing a kiss. Mm-hmm. Oh, like that. Okay,
yeah, that's ear kissing. Mm-hmm. You got a forehead kiss. I think forehead kiss is for children.
That's for my. Let me tell you something. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want to end the relationship? That's how you do it, right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's just for me.
You got a sister, believe it. It's me and forehead that saying goodbye. So, neck kissing, butterfly kiss. That's interesting.
Butterfly kissing? What the heck is butterfly kissing?
It's when you get kissed and you you flash your eyes a lot. That's what they say. So you have the cheek kiss. Listen to this one. You have the bite kiss. Can you give us a demonstration?
I like the bite kiss.
Can you give us a demonstration?
I ain't got nobody here.
You do it on your hand.
No.
And then you have the body kiss. Now the body kiss usually, and listen to this. If you're onto Outercourse, don't do the body kiss. The body kiss is a form of foreplay. And we discussed foreplay before. So if you know you're gonna do the whole body kiss thing, if you're into the whole.
So are you saying, Teresa, that you don't have the will to restrain yourself?
It's not about the will to restrain yourself. Why buy wine and put in your fridge when you know it's like you want to go on a diet?
So what you're trying to say is,
let me go on a diet from
Let
chocolate.
me rephrase this statement.
Why buy chocolate?
Yeah.
Why buy chocolate and have it there when you know you're on a diet from chocolate?
So what you're really saying is,
don't play with me.
Teresa.
Don't play with me. That's what I am saying. Do not play with me. No.
Now we know Teresa's weakness. You can't do the body kiss or not.
Lizard kiss. Do you want to know what a lizard kiss is?
A lizard kiss? No.
What's that? Picture a lizard and how it catches its meal.
You like all over your face and you like
That
that?
and friend, they tie that and French
Back
kissing.
up. Hold on, reverse. You
No,
like
I'm
that?
telling you that's
Do you like that?
what, slothering?
Yeah.
That's what I call it, slothering. You say in a heat of the moment things happen, but there's something that is like
there's nothing heat. It's like AC. The AC comes on.
I make sure that day wear makeup, because from the first lick you gotta know like that's Maybelline or that's Fenty I'm tasting.
Girl,
that.
I had a date one time. I was dating, and it was like you go on dates and whatever. And this guy, he's like, "Oh, can I have a kiss?" Girl, I'm looking. His eyes are closed. He's like this, and I'm like, I can see the drool. I'm like, what is happening? I left.
Okay, Archie.
Huh?
Okay, Archie.
I didn't know what was happening. I was like, whoa, what's this?
That's slothering. Ugh.
No.
Oh God.
We don't do any kind of
earlobes kiss. Now, when you're gonna do all this earlobes kiss and nipple kiss and genital kiss,
wait. You just said genital kiss?
There what? I told you what? There are 20 types of kissing.
Genital kissing? You mean oral sex?
Earlobe kiss. That's
earlobe,
the
yes.
Earlobe kiss is like the neck kiss.
That's nice. Yeah.
Vulnerable and erotic.
Okay.
It can be extremely
but then you said
vulnerable and erotic. So
I
guess you know the meaning of erotic. So
I don't know, Teresa. Why don't you tell us?
When you kiss the earlobes contain so many nerve endings. This can be so sensitive and stimulating. Okay, and stimulating.
She said it twice.
So when you're in the neck and the earlobe and your nipples, how on earth are you going to tell me you are engaging in outercourse?
I have a question for you. Okay, here's the question. So you can't refrain from sex if a person start kissing you?
Yes, I can.
Why ain't you finish the question?
You stay there.
I didn't finish the question.
I
didn't finish the question.
Go on.
You talking about wine in the rack and everything. So I'm saying to you, if a person starts
that's abstinence. That's refraining. That's a sensible move.
Let me finish. Oh my God! Let's say you're out with someone, your boo or whatever, and he started kissing.
I'm out with someone.
Your boo, okay, and he's like kissing your lips, your neck, and this and that, whatever, and he starts kissing your nipples and blah blah blah, whatever. You're gonna tell me you can't go to him? Oh, no more. You'll be
no more because we're out.
No. You go. I said you guys went out. Okay, now he's going back to the hotel or going to your house or whatever. Okay, you're together. You're intimate. Okay, and he starts doing the do and he's kissing everywhere. Blah 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 blah. You tell me you don't have the power to say no.
Then he's gonna go and sit down in front of the TV, feet up, watch the game.
What?
That's what you're saying?
Wait a minute. Wait. How do we get to the game?
No, the game
I'm asking you. Hold on. I'm asking you. He's in the mood. You don't want to do it because you're practicing abstinence. But it got to the level where hold on. You're practicing abstinence, and you've gotten to the level where he's at first base. Okay, and he's making his moves and he's doing this and whatever. You're telling me you'll be like, I gotta do it.
This.
I gotta go all the way.
Put my glasses on. That I can hear you and you can hear me. If I'm not in the mood, why are you gonna go first base?
No. Hold on. Your guys are intimate. You're now, he's starting to do things. He doesn't know yet. You haven't said anything yet, right? You're doing things. You're feeling a certain way.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. And now you're like, no, I'm gonna practice abstinence. Do you have the ability to go like stop.
Who's practicing abstinence here? Him?
It's not you. This question is confusing the heck out of Teresa. Was like, I ain't doing that.
If he's practicing abstinence.
No, you're practicing abstinence.
Hello.
Your man, and your guy. Hold on. You're practicing it. We're all human, okay? And when we're together,
I'm glad you said that.
We're in love and whatever. Hold on, we're in love or in like or whatever. And you guys are doing, you're getting all romantic. You had a nice date and everything. You and him together doing your thing, and he starts, kissing your nipples and kissing your neck and whatever through your clothing. Okay, your clothing you're on. So you're telling me, you're like, nope, I can't do that because that will lead to sex. For you?
Yes.
But can you not stop yourself from doing that?
Okay. Let's put it this way, because you seem not to understand.
I don't understand. I need more information.
You seem not to understand my point of view. Let me rub my bald head. Listen.
Oh God.
If I know that I'm in a position to say, okay, not tonight, not this week.
Right.
And it could be a case of your menses. Yeah? They could be coming. It could be during. Or some people get moody.
No, I'm asking about you, girl. I'm saying
that could be.
So.
Oh, okay. Outside of all of that.
But you're saying that you can't. If he was to do all that, you're going to go. You guys are going to have sex.
No.
Right?
You're saying that I can't, but I'm telling you, it would have to be him. Okay, if it's me saying that October is going to be the month of abstinence for me, I will have to discuss that with him and say, okay, for October, just
right. So you guys have a great night and whatever. You guys come back to the place and he's rubbing up and doing his thing and whatever. You're like, no, I'm not doing that. Hold on. The statement that you're making to me tells me that if he starts rubbing and everything like that, you are like, nah, I'm going all the way, because he already starts that, right?
So, okay, from beginning, we said October is going to be rest time. It'll be abstinence. As we said, that's what you're saying? You
said that.
We have a time saying that I'm trying to get to where you want me to answer you.
I just want you to realize that at the end of the day, okay, your idea of what abstinence is, whether it be, rubbing on each other or not rubbing at all. Hold on, you're saying not rubbing at all.
No, abstinence is one thing. And
no, it's not one thing. No.
Outercourse is a different thing.
Hold on. I understand what you're saying, but you remember we have Teresa's getting confused. Patrick goes, Teresa's getting confused.
I'm just letting you have your story.
What I'm saying to you is this: there is abstinence there is outercourse, and then there's abstinence. But depends on how
I can go with abstinence.
Depends on how
I can go with abstinence.
Okay, hold on.
Good.
Hold on.
Go on.
Depends on how you personally, right? Personally view abstinence will determine whether you view outercourse as abstinence. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
To that? Do you want my reply to that before I go on?
Sure.
If for the rest of the year you're gonna say we're abstaining and then we start fresh in January. Good. That is him coming to me and saying that. I'm fine with that. Okay? Don't come to me on December 25th and say, okay, we said XYZ, but I don't know if it can hold out. Okay, fine. I was just waiting for you to break the ice, to break your rules, and we gone.
Why are you putting on
because he would have to be the person that comes to me and say this.
Oh Lord.
If you're not going to drink wine, do not buy it. Moving
That's
on. Do you
Teresa's
want to hear
point
the?
of view.
Do you
That's
want to hear the
Teresa
rest?
opinion.
Do you want to hear the rest of the
Yes,
different
please.
types of kiss? Okay, so you have the top head kiss, you have the single lip kiss.
Cinderella. Oh, that's when they go down the bottom here or on the top, either
Oh yeah.
or. But when they do the top one,
A
you get your
single lip
nose.
kiss is a little more sensual than a peck,
Mm,
since the mouth is slightly open.
yeah.
Oh, that's the ones you see on the movies. Yeah. They call it the intro to French kiss. That's what they call it here. Then you have
Mm.
the shoulder kiss.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, the shoulder kiss is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can deal with the shoulder kiss. I can deal with the neck
No, no,
kiss.
no, no, no. You
Earlobe
just said
kiss.
nope. He has to stay above the neck. So nope.
I can deal
You can't have though. You
with.
can't have that when you're doing
I'm
abstaining.
not on the outer course list. Let's get this right. You have the angel kiss. You
Oh
have the
Jesus.
nose kiss.
Oh, to Petra said yes. She's laughing. LOL.
We have the nose kiss and the angel kiss. So that is it on kissing. We can drop that information in the chat for you if you need more on that. So moving on, what were we talking about? Let me get about my parents. Okay.
Oh my
That was
God.
kissing. The next one is mutual masturbation.
Yeah.
This can be described now to two different things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, it can mean partners touching each other
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, or it can mean partners touching themselves at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can stand in front of me, lay next to me, and we could be mimicking what each other is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, abstinence or outercourse, it is good for who wants to add it to their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it lowers your risk of STI transmissions, and it lowers your risk for the females mostly for unwanted pregnancies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, outercourse abstinence is great.
Mm-hmm.
It lowers the risk of these two things for both partners because pregnancy is not a one-way street. Pregnancy is a partnership.
Okay.
Whether you see you and the person see eye to the end, it's a partnership.
Okay.
Next, tribalism. What is
that?
tribalism, Hilly?
You told me.
It's known as scissoring. It's a form of intercourse that involves two vulvas together in order to stimulate each person's clitoris.
Mm-hmm.
It's finding the right angle is key to scissoring successfully. So don't be afraid to experiment with different positions and find out what works for you, what works for your partner, what keeps both y'all engaging. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
No. The next one, do not come to my studio and requesting this because things will not go right.
Massage.
I got 211 on my speed dial.
Oh,
Thank
jeez.
you.
I don't think they got. Is the two? Wait, hold on. Is the 211 for them or for you?
211 for both of us. 211 for both of us.
Yo, I tell you.
So I have some decent customers and clients. So
yeah, I know you do. We just playing.
Is there anything sexier than a massage? Okay, we got our time coming up. Is there anything sexier than a massage?
Sorry about that.
We having some fun here.
Listen. We're trying really hard to get like the right platform for us, like so we can broadcast on, and we just having a little bit of some of the things that we want to do. Some don't have the ability to do, but hopefully we can get that Mr. Who to finish it up with us this week, so that next he's
working with us. That's nice.
Yeah, next one. I'm excited about the next show too anyways, but yeah. And go on.
So should I go on with massage or should we take a break here and come back.
Take a
And I think
break
I can,
here. Well, we'll come
yeah,
back. Sorry,
and then
I was
continue.
posting on Twitter. Sorry. Yeah. So take a break here. We'll come back, and then we can
Mm-hmm.
continue with the rest of the ways of Outercourse. And we can go into the benefits of it, the advantages of it, and then really deep dive on the comparison to abstinence because I think some people might be a little bit like what is that? Isn't it abstaining? Depends on how you see it. My view is it could be culturally, it could be personally.
Yeah. It could be religious reasons,
Yeah, it could be, yeah, or ethnical. Ethnicity can come into play. So
and it could also be if someone has health
right.
concern.
So outer course looks different for different people, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's very close to abstaining and abstinency. It's so depends. It depends because, as I said, Teresa doesn't want to say. It depends on how you see abstinence. If you see abstinence as completely like nothing, no rubbing, no touching, no kissing, no whatever, that's your way of abstaining. That's that. And then if there's the other way where you're like, if my clothes are on, I'm abstaining. That's that too. And then there's some people that say if I do oral, I'm abstaining because I'm not doing penetration. So it depends on the person and their individual choice. But anyways, we'll be right back with more hot tea with pleasures.
See you soon.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, jam to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll grow out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to
Okay, we are back.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us again in our second half. What Tea with Pleasures. And if you missed the first half, we are discussing Outercourse. And Hillary,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we're discussing
When you
Outercourse.
see me down here, I'm
And
just doing the social media stuff. That's all I'm
okay,
doing. Yeah.
I'm Teresa, and with me, as usual, is Hillary.
Hey.
So where we stopped off was massage. Now, having someone rub your feet, stroke your back, stroke your hair, even caress your face, that is a form of intercourse. And partner, having your partner do such
Mm-hmm.
is extremely, and it's pleasant. It's a pleasant form of intercourse. I embrace that. It's a pleasant form of intercourse.
Okay.
So the erotic pleasure that can begin, and again, the erotic pleasure that can begin from feeling your partner's
Mm-hmm.
touch by his hands or her hands is
Mm-hmm.
unmatched. Is
Or
unmatched.
they hands. Could be they. Them.
Or they hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one is vibrators. And I don't know, but this
She.
here is saying one external vibrator. It's a great way to enjoy intercourse. Now listen to me, people. Listen to me, hot tea or pleasure fans. Listen to me, Hillary. It's enough to say you don't want to want that sexual activity. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You don't want sexual activity, but you have your vibrator.
Mm-hmm.
This is saying to me, using your vibrator is still a form of outer course,
Mm-hmm.
but you do not insert your vibrator. So you,
What? Wait. They have some that. Oh, hey Rudy, how you doing? Rudy just came on. He said good night. Just here for a few minutes.
okay,
Thank you for
Rudy
support,
is the
Rudy.
one that always give us some comments.
Hey
Rudy
Rudy, what do
needs
you think
to
about
he needs
outer
to
course? Is it something that you would do or done, or how do you feel about that? Drop it in the chat. I'll read it out.
Oh
but
god.
but listen, there are
I'm
vibrators. There
listening.
are some vibrators that go internal, girl. Better keep up.
Yes, but they're saying if it's out of course, there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing internal. You're not having sexual activity. Your fingers are not operating. What else? Everything is outside of the body.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm having a hot time talking about that one.
Is this a problem, Teresa?
External vibrator. I even had to click on it to see what's the external vibration.
They have external
Out
vibrators,
of course
the
and
knob ones.
abstinent.
They so basically
Pardon?
they're saying
But you're
external.
not inserting it.
No, they no, but there's some people that but there are some vibrators that do are want to
Okay,
what
you know
he
who
goes
can
needs to
benefit
get the
from
real thing and stop using those rubber toys.
no that
Wow,
who's saying this? Who's saying
that's
this?
Rudy. Who do you think said that?
Rudy no jump on. Rudy needs to catch up. It's not a discussion of
Rudy is
using the
outer
real
core, so that
thing.
means the people are not like having penetration. There's no penetration in sex. Hi Stephanie, good night, hon. How you doing? There's no penetration, so Rudy. So even though they got the real thing, still not doing anything with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me know what he says on that. And the thing is, they're saying in this clip about vibrators, they're saying make sure to clean your toys well
Mhm.
afterwards.
Mhm.
Or clean it from handling it with your hands.
Cleaning it.
But that's the only thing you did.
Petra says she agree
In
with Rudy. With Rudy, she wants the real thing. She don't
no,
want
we agree
the
with Rudy,
massages.
yes. But
Yeah.
Rudy is saying to use the real thing instead of the toys. But
Yeah.
that's not the discussion here.
I know.
Exactly.
Rudy has a
So
one
Rudy
track
no
mind right
jump
now.
on, or whoever no jump on, let them know that's not the discussion here of
She turned
taking
that down,
the
Rudy. She turned it
natural
down.
process away and
Yeah.
using toys. You can
Mhm.
use your toys. Toys can be introduced or toys can be inclusive with your activity. But the
Right.
discussion here is outer course.
Yes.
Whether you have your toys, whether you have your hands,
Oh
there's
no.
no
Okay, he got
exertion.
confused. Okay, hold on. So Rudy said,
Good.
"Why is the topic about vibrators?" So what? Outer course, Rudy, is basically first base, where the person is rubbing their genital against each other or their skin.
Kiss
There's
you
no
in your
penetration in
neck.
sex. There during COVID, there was that whole explosion of outer course. Them calling it outer course. Back in the 80s, we call it first base. Okay, and a lot of people because of COVID didn't want to have any kind of penetration during sex, or they didn't want to have any kind. There was it was a fear, okay. And then this exploded and became a new thing where it was outer course, and we want to know how you feel about it. So the vibrator is one of the ways that they do outer course, by using the vibrator on your spouse or and each other. And outer course borders as a thin line between outer course and penetration. Sorry, and abstinence,
Abstinence.
based on how you see abstinence and how you see outer course. So for me, I think that abstinence is completely like not doing anything at all. Period. However, I do understand that some people think that, you know, oral sex could be abstinence. Masturbating could be abstinence. Using a vibrator on your partner could be abstinence. Rubbing against each other could be abstinence. But Teresa has a problem with putting the wine on the wine rack and not drinking it. So for Teresa,
listen,
no play.
Your vibrators, your toys, whatever.
Yeah. Rudy has to go. Bye, Rudy. Thank you. Rudy, enjoy he's at work right now. Say hi to everybody there at the, where you work. I'm not going to tell you where you work, but say hi to everybody there. And thank you so much for your complete support. He always supports us. Have a good one. Yeah.
Bye, Rudy.
Keep going. Yeah.
For men, the Outercourse I can see how Outercourse can go for men.
Why can't it go for women?
I can see how Outercourse can go for men. But for women,
why can't you see it
they have vibrators for men. They have vibrators for men, and it's like that. Like, I think it's the sucking thing. Mm-hmm. That's for the men.
They have different ones for men. They have like the ring and everything. They have different ones for men.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, they didn't really have
the enjoyment.
Mm-hmm. Back in the day,
females. But for females, what's the sense of you having a vibrator and you have this thing? I'm gonna use my phone. Doing this, and this is your body, and it's doing this on the outside of you.
Well, wait.
I can understand the whole Outercourse thing if you have an issue, say a disability issue. I'm for that. If pregnancy, because although some people have intercourse when they're pregnant, and say your last trimester, I could understand that. If there is, and I would say a genuine reason for it, that would be discussed between you and your partner. Fine, I go for that. But do not say to me, oh, this month or tonight after our dinner date, we're going to have Outercourse. Okay?
Teresa's telling people, Teresa, you're hilarious. So for you, you're like, don't do it at all.
That's my view. That's my view. Because there's some, this can get funny, huh? There's some situations where, meet someone, you get to know them, you go on a first date and all that. You might not be the adventurous one.
Why do you see something wrong with the massager? I don't understand.
He might be throwing all these signs at you. She might be throwing all these signs at him. And you're allowing each other to peck in the neck and rub the shoulders and play with the sensitive ear lobe and all that kind of stuff. Getting a massage on the neck. What signals are you sending?
What do you mean?
Hillary, what signals are you sending?
Whoa.
You go out on a date.
Yes.
You have in
your head.
Don't blame
the person.
Or
Don't
he
blame
has
people.
in his head. There's no intention that we're going to do this. This is our first date. Right? You both are observing each other, and then you get the hand holding. Walking back from the movies, you're holding hands. Then you're hugging each other around the waist or shoulders.
Okay.
Then he or she stops and pull the other end, and you kiss. You didn't stop it.
Yes,
you
of course.
Embraced it. You embraced it.
That's it. We had a kiss. Bye.
Good. Let me go on.
That's your personal choice. Listen, everybody has. Wait, hold on. Now, that's your personal choice. It's your personal choice as to whether or not you can go. You want to go further or not. At the end of the day, it's consensual.
Exactly, it's your personal choice. That's why I'm giving my personal opinion.
Listen, if you cannot stop yourself, that's you. So you can't like.
It's I don't think what I'm saying is not about me stopping myself.
Mm-hmm.
If I am not going to drink the wine, I'm gonna leave the wine in the supermarket. We're gonna go to the movies.
Right.
I'm gonna go home. You're gonna go home.
Understood, but at the same time, you can't say
That's
that.
messing with people's feelings. I see that there.
Right. But at the same time, you can't say that you know, a person doing that means that they you know, they they want to have sex. It could be that they're saying, this is what I want to do. I just out of course. I just want to massage. I just want to
Okay,
feel a
they
certain way,
say
but I don't want to go all the
say that
way.
up front before he or she is touched and
Mm-hmm.
get all the, for lack of a better word, so that we're keeping it raw and real, so that you understand
Right.
before you get the juices flowing, before you get all those nerves in the ear lobes going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because harm
There's a
can be done
conversation
there.
to have before, anyways, right?
And
But what I'm saying,
thank you.
but I'm
There
saying
you
to
go.
you, but I'm saying to you, if you, I'm asking you about yourself, not about everybody else. If you, you know, you're telling me that when you are in the moment and, you know, you're robbing each other and whatever, that you can't say, oh, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm good.
But that means I won't be in the moment to start with, Philly. That means I'm not in the moment. Take your glasses off if you can't hear me, man. No, no, I'm saying all of that.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know that you have the ability to say no.
No,
Okay.
in saying all of that, does Outercourse count as abstinence? Answer that for me.
This outer course counts as absence. Again, I say it's a personal choice. It could be religiously, as also ethically. It could also be ethnicity. It depends on how you see outer course and how you see abstinence. And I said for myself, for example, I see abstinence as completely not touching at all. Like there's no kind of sexual
I'll raise the
anything,
roof for you
right?
then.
I hear you, Miss Raising the Roof. Okay. And but when it comes to outer course, I mean, I think the furthest I would go if that was the case would be rubbing against each other, but not masturbation or anything like that. But again, some people do practice masturbation and dry humping masturbation, rubbing, kissing,
Well,
mutual masturbation,
I,
tribulation, massaging, and vibration. So it depends, and fingering and hand jobs, as well as oral sex. So it depends on how
mm-hmm.
you see each item. And that's why I got to say about that.
Okay. So I think we mentioned some of it earlier, the benefits of Outercourse, and one of them that I will agree with, it lowers the risk of pregnancy.
Yes.
That's
Well,
one that we agree with. It
according to
lowers the
you,
risk of pregnancy.
it doesn't lower the curse of pregnancy.
Because if there's Outercourse,
Yeah.
there's no penetration. How are you going to get pregnant? Wait, is oral sex part of Outercourse?
Yes, it is.
That is considered Outercourse?
Yes.
Well, I was going to say something, but that won't be outer, so that won't be outer. So that's outer thing.
Woo! That's a hot
But
topic right there.
The
Hot topic. That's a tea.
the benefits of it between two partners, it gives room to learn what you like.
Hey, Petra. Petra
that,
and Stephanie, what do you guys think?
this assumption that PIV equals sex
which is
off the
penis
table.
in vagina. PIV. Yep.
People are left with more room to explore what gives them pleasure. I agree totally with that one.
Oh, yeah?
So you can explore. You can ask all the questions you want. You can find out what makes you feel good, or what makes a person feel good. You can touch them, you can caress them, you can kiss them, you can hold them, you can squeeze them, you can brush their hair, all that.
And let me make
Okay.
and let me make let's make this very clear. We're talking about consensual sex here. Okay.
Oh
Not
yes. Oh
not
yes.
I'm feeling
And
her
mind
or I'm
you,
feeling
I
him
think
and
this is
no,
where
none
the
of that.
massage part comes in.
Mhm.
Not that you're going for an erotic massage,
Mhm.
but with you and your partner, the touching, the caressing, getting to know the part of the body, all that can come in with the outer course.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All that
But
can come in with
but
the
for
outer course.
you, that's not out of course. No
The
course.
risk of
Zero
outer
course.
course
Yeah.
can be misunderstood.
Yes,
There's
Teresa,
a
tell
myth
us.
that there's a myth there's a myth that needs to be countered.
Mhm.
Outer course is less risky,
Mhm.
as we keep saying. The PAV, penal, what's it again?
Penis and
The
vagina.
PAV set. Right, penis and vagina.
Yeah.
That is not that is free of risk. That
Right.
is not free of risk.
That's not.
Yeah, it is
There is
not.
risk there of pregnancy.
It is not.
And
So
say putting in the tip or even I pull out, that doesn't work. People, I don't know what year you're in, but pregnancy can happen.
the the scissoring
Scissors.
was nude.
They gonna do the
This,
scissor move?
and this is a big no-no.
What's that?
Sharing of toys. Sharing of toys. That's a big
That
no-no.
goes under her list of you better watch those toys, right,
Oh
Teresa?
my gosh. So that is out of off the table.
Mm-hmm.
It can be inadvertently led to intercourse. Thank you. Thank you. This is
Teresa's
so
like, I'm
fun.
leaving that. I'm leaving the
This
wine in the
that
store.
that
I'm not
that
even
says it
buying it. I'm not
all.
even thinking about wine.
That says it all.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think we're gonna go on. Well, the bottom
We're
line
getting close
now,
to the end of the show, but we're gonna keep going.
whether you're interested in avoiding penetration
Right.
because of health reasons,
Mm-hmm.
simply aren't interested in it. Some
Right.
are simply not interested in it
Mm-hmm.
or want to protect themselves against pregnancy and other things that can happen, like STDs and stuff like that. Outcourse can be a good choice for you, a good choice for me.
Mm-hmm.
It can even be great for those who don't want to engage in intercourse, but who just want to mix up a little. So if you
Okay.
want your mix up business, and you want to explore one other bodies and get to know each other and see what one likes and see what one feels like, you know, that outer course can be the way to go. Just remember to stay safe
Mm-hmm.
and don't assume that you're protected just because there is no penetration is happening.
Right.
Okay?
And remember, consensual sex only.
Yeah, so true. Now, we're moving on to the second segment.
No, we're not moving on.
And
We're way past second segment.
this
we got
the
we got
part
6 minutes
two,
left in
part
the
two
show,
B.
but we're
Let's
gonna
play
go a little
that
bit
part two
longer.
B.
Go on.
So some might ask what the definition of abstinence and intercourse. So abstinence is when you, as Hillary was saying before, have no intercourse, no sex at all.
Yeah.
But outcourse is other sexual activity besides vaginal sex.
Mm-hmm.
So once there's no penetration, it's outcourse. So
Okay.
whether it's toys, whether it's body parts, whether it's that's body parts, fingering,
Yeah.
all that's out when it comes to
Oral
outcourse.
sex as well.
Okay, no tongue, no fingers, no toys, no objects, nothing. That's out.
Yeah.
That is outcourse.
Wait, hold on. The outer course, no,
Abstinence
but
is
yeah, but
not good.
you can do oral sex with toys and with fingering or whatever.
Where are you gonna push the toy?
Sorry?
Where are you gonna put the toy?
Oh, on the outside. I get what you're saying, but the inside, right? But I'm saying that, you know, again, I believe that that has to do with personal choice as to whether or not you're going to consider that as outer course or abstinence. You know, it does.
Okay.
It really does affect your personal choice and your spirituality, like as to how you see it, or ethnicity, or your background, whatever. Everyone has see things differently. It's the beauty of the world. It's different,
Yeah,
right?
that's so true. Listen to Hillary. She'll explain it. How does abstinence work? No, I don't think we have to explain that. That
No,
is self-explanatory how
yeah,
abstinence works.
yeah. So let me ask you a
It's different
question.
things for different
We went
people.
through a lot of this tonight. Like digging into it, the advantages, disadvantages, and looking at it compared to abstinence. So, in your opinion, oh, you
What happened? I'm listening.
put the glasses on so slow. She ready to go. Like she's ready. Like what? No. Okay. So your opinion. Okay. For you personally, do you try to tell me that, in your opinion, is abstinence outer course abstinence? Is it abstinence?
Which one?
Is outer course abstinence for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless
Mm-hmm.
there's some health issue
No, I'm saying for
involved.
you personally, in your opinion, is outer course abstinence for you?
Outercourse, me if it means the
For
same
you
thing or if
person,
I
no,
will
for you
be.
personally.
Yeah, I will say that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Then your
Yeah. Yeah.
statement, hold on. Then your statement earlier is not. No, hold on. Because remember, outer course is humping, rubbing genitals against each other, kissing, mutual masturbation,
Okay, this
tribulation,
is it.
massage. Hold on, vibration, fingering, hand jobs, and oral sex. So you said you can leave that wine in the store, right?
Mhm.
So then abstinence and what do you call it?
It's
An
either
outer
or the
course
other.
is not the same for you.
If you are not, if your intention is not, or if our intention is not for us to have intercourse,
Right.
leave it alone.
Leave it alone. So
You
you
can have your outer course and stuff, but for me, that is leading up to.
so you wouldn't even do outer course. You're saying you're just gonna abstain. Period.
I don't see the point in doing it.
Okay, I agree. I say,
I
listen,
don't see the point in doing
you're
it.
preaching to the choir. I get it. You know, I was just asking a personal question so people could know.
I don't see the point in unless it's leading to something else. If you're out celebrations for of whatever birthday, I don't know, and you're out and you're teasing each other and all that, there's room for that. There's room
Yeah.
for other course, but
Okay, girl, that
don't
is our
don't
hour.
pick the. I ain't get no notification. Don't pick the
You would get a
matches up if you
notification, but we
know.
done.
Don't pick the matches up if you know you ain't gonna strike the match.
Oh Lord, I have fun with you. You're hilarious. You sometimes say some. Sometimes Teresa will tell me something. I'll be like, "What? What'd you just say?" And I write it down too. Piss in your pocket.
Woo.
Anyways, what's your takeaway from this whole from the whole thing when it comes to outer course and abstinence? So we can wrap it up.
Abstinence, stay away. Outer course, don't play. The only way I'm where you go, Hillary? Are you okay?
I am the way you like asked to stay away.
No, because I can see that as I don't
Listen,
know. I
listen.
can see that as looking for trouble
Okay,
because unless
okay.
you and your partner agree,
Yeah.
yes. Unless you both agree on this outer course thing, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think
Okay,
they're looking for
I'll
trouble.
say this. Okay, I'll say this.
Unless it's a health issue,
Mm,
yes. I'll go for that. But
okay,
otherwise,
I'll say this. I'll say this. Outer course has certain handles. It's the dry humping, rubbing the genitals next to each other, with the clothing on. It's the kissing or the mutual masturbation, tribulation, massaging, vibrations. Using vibrators on the outside, internal vibrations, fingering, hand jobs, and oral sex. That is an outer course to some, okay? And that's what the practice is. Now, to some people, to some people,
Every time
abstinence,
I take my glasses off,
because I
Hillary
know
laugh.
you're ready. So some
No,
people,
because it's
some
freezing.
people, abstinence is, withholding completely, like no touching, no kissing, nothing whatsoever. Okay, and then for some others, because they're not doing any kind of PVI, that's penis and vagina now. Okay, they do not have a problem with it. They, so either you're saying the acts of outer course is still abstinence. Some people can say that, and some people say, no penetration is abstinence, and some people say completely nothing at all is abstinence. It's all personal choices, or it could be spiritual or ethical. Can we agree on that?
Yes, we can.
Okay, perfect. That's all we did. And that's the tea. Put a boom. Okay, Teresa, you got anything going on down there in Barbados? I know you always busy at your spa. What's going
Pardon
on?
me?
Yeah, what's going on with your spa? I know you're always busy at your spa, and you have a lot of products on coming out on the market and everything. Girl, I'm so proud of you. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, from my end of the studio, we have what we call midweek wellness Wednesday.
Yeah.
So if you're in Barbados and you want to experience some relaxation in the middle of the week,
Oh, wait.
you can come on down. Sorry?
Yeah, go on. Say
You
where
can
you
come
are.
on down and have from what we call footsie therapy to a handsy pantsy to
Rotundo, St. James, Barbados. All right, did I get it right?
Yay! I have body massage. Hillary's excited
Don't tell them.
because
Don't
she's
tell
trying
them.
to remember place.
Oh my God. So you know what? Next year
that is happening on Wellness Wednesday, but as you know, you have to book an appointment because some of my therapy is house calls. Even the more mature
and listen,
and
when
the
she says
elderly
house
ones,
calls, she's not talking about those kind of house calls. We're talking about actual massage
going
therapy.
to people's home and offering a massage therapy there.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I want to say is next year, July, hot tea with pleasure. Oh, there we go. They're kicking us off the.
Go on.
Hot Tea with Pleasure will be coming live in Barbados. I will be with Teresa in July next year, God willing. I'm so excited about it. We're having a big family reunion down there in Barbados. It is the Eiffel family reunion. This is a connection of a last name that was separated through slavery, migration, immigration, and we're bringing it back together as a whole on the island of Barbados. Majority of the Eiffels do live in the USA and Barbados. They do have some in England, all around the world, from China, Dubai, Antarctica, all over the place. And we're going to bring this last name together in the beautiful island of Barbados, and we're going to have a week of activities. We're excited about it, but we're also going to do a live show, myself and Teresa, probably at a beach or something like that. We do something nice.
Beach.
Yeah, we do so. We might even have like two shows where we go around the island.
Do a live one at the beach.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm excited. I can't wait, girl. It's gonna be so much fun. So, we're gonna have a couple of things going on throughout the next couple of months, talking about or adventures and how we're gonna do things when we go down to Barbados. But so, tell us a little bit about what you want to know about Barbados. What you want to know about us. And one more thing that we're doing is we have we're reaching out to different vendors. Let's try your tea on live. We always have something drinking, but we all like to drink your tea. We'll also like to it has to be natural now. And we want to talk to you about the different teas that you can do to how it can stimulate your life, because tea, girl, where we're not gossiping, we telling you information better for your life. Love yourself, love self-worth, self-love, and keeping it together. And then you have the natural tea blend where it actually works to benefit you. So we gel the tea and tea together, and we have hot tea with pleasures every Saturday, 8 p.m. Live. Well, now we're live before anyway on YouTube. Petra says she's looking forward to seeing you too because she's going down to Barbados, girl. Woo!
Oh,
We are all,
great.
yes, it's gonna be lit. I cannot wait. 2023 July Barbados. Check out Hot Tea with Pleasures. We will see if we can like group up with another podcast down there, and maybe we can do like a joint broadcast or something like that. So we'll figure it out. But for the next couple of months, we'll be talking about Barbados. We're talking about teas, different tea vendors. We're working for a celeb to come on and talk around the idea of health and self love. So we're hoping that she she lets us know which show she's gonna do, and we're excited about having her come in on the show. So again, I said a lot in that short time. I was trying to say it real quickly too, but anyways, thank you for all your support. We're getting up there. Things are starting to move really well for us. We get more clicks than we get people coming on and subscribing, so we can push those subscribers up for us so we can do more for you on YouTube and the next platform that we're doing. Stephanie, thank you, honey. Good night. For everyone out there in YouTube land and around the world, I am Hillary in Ontario, Canada.
And I'm Teresa in the beautiful island of Barbados.
And we will catch you next Saturday. And it's close to Halloween, girls, so we're going to be dressing up. What era should we do? Should we do 70s, 80s? What should we do?
Let's go 70s. Let's go old school.
Old school.
When we come back from our second half, we switch it out.
Okay. Uh-oh. She's making me do extra. Remember, I'm limited, girl. I don't know if I can do all that. All right, Teresa, nice seeing you again.
Nice seeing you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but